Okay, good afternoon, everybody. I hope everyone can hear us on the call. So we're going to start the press conference with questions for Ruben. If I could ask, please, for you to use the raise hand function on the Zoom so we know where those questions are coming from. We'll split it into two sections and we'll have questions, please, in English for Ruben first, and then midway through we'll take questions from any journalists in Portuguese. So, yeah, again, if I could ask if people could use that raise hand function. I'm going to start with a question from Simon Stone.
Ruben, it's your first European game with Manchester City. What is your view of this tournament and City's targets going into it?
Obviously, I'm really happy to be here, to have the opportunity to play this competition for a team like City. It was obviously also one of the reasons I came here, because of the club, because of the way they play and the way they play to win, especially in this competition. So I'm really happy and I'm looking forward to it.
Do you think Manchester City can win the tournament?
Obviously, Man City is in a big group of top teams that can win, and some are close, some are a little bit far away. But every year it starts from zero, so it's a new year. It's also new players getting in the team, and obviously we will make the reset, and with all the things that have been done and well done till now, we will try to just keep getting better and better.
Thank you, Simon. Next up we'll go to James Conlon. James.
Hello, Ruben. How's it like so far being second?
Could you speak up a little bit, James? You're very quiet.
Hello, Ruben. How's it been like so far in terms of second game in Manchester City and developing a relationship with Aymeric Laporte and Nathan Ake?
James, sorry, you're too quiet. We just can't hear you at the moment. If you could try adjusting your settings, we'll come back to you. Bear with me 1 second. We're going to go to James Savunda. James? Can you hear us? James.
Hi there, you should be able to hear me now.
Yeah.
Ruben, how much have you learned already from working with Pep Guardiola?
Obviously, I'm not here for a long time, but every day is a new opportunity. Every game, especially, and we haven't been having much time to train. It's more play 2 days, training, rest, play again. But yeah, of course, you can start feeling the influence of the manager, the influence of the players, and yeah, it's been good.
Thank you, James. Simon Baszkowski.
Hi, Ruben. Obviously, you know a lot about this Porto team. Have you been able to tell your teammates anything about Porto and how they'll play?
Obviously, I'm probably the person who knows them best, and obviously I will try to help the best I can, the best way I can. I know them well, and hopefully it will be good intel for the way we approach the game.
And there's pressure on you at this club, but with Aymeric Laporte injured as well, there's kind of even more expectation and pressure on you. How do you deal with that?
I've had pressure when I was young. I've had pressure when I got to Benfica first team. I've got pressure when I went to the national team, and I've got pressure now. It's something that it's part of football. It's part of where you are, and the higher you go, the most pressure you have, and I like it. So for me, it's all good.
Thank you, Simon. Sam Lee.
Hi, Ruben. You talked about the influence of the manager and of the other players. You obviously came to this club with a reputation, as you know, being a strong defender and a leader, and somebody who's good at playing the ball out from the back. I'm just wondering, what have you had to add to your game at City, and when it comes to playing the ball out from the back and building up the play, what have been some of your new instructions? What does Pep want you to do with the ball?
The one thing I would say is that my mentality is to be as more complete as I can be in every way of the game. So I've been doing my best since now, and I will keep doing it from now forward. And obviously, it's a big part of the deal to have good people surrounding you for you to learn and to learn the right way. So I'm just happy to be here and to keep improving.
Okay, in terms of those instructions from the manager and finding the midfielders, finding the forwards, how much instruction do you get from Pep, and how much does that change from game to game in terms of the types of passes you need to play and the way you support the team? Does that change often? Obviously,
every game is a different game, and every opponent has his best qualities and its spaces for us to find and for us to cover defensively. So it's about knowing with who you're gonna play, and obviously trying to follow the best way the idea of the manager. Obviously, we keep improving day by day, and time will be the most important thing. Time to work, and time to play, time to be with the team, to be with the coach, and yeah, that will make the difference.
Okay, we'll take one more in English from Dave McDonnell, and then if I can ask the Portuguese journalists to start raising their hands so that we know where we're going after that one. So Dave McDonnell, I'm just unmuting you now.
Hi, Ruben. Your manager described you on Saturday after the game as a leader. I just wondered, after only 2 games, that's quite high praise. How easy or difficult have you found it so far in the 2 games? And do you feel like a leader already in this team?
Obviously, the team received me very well, but on the matter of about the leader thing, I've always considered that in a team, every single player needs to be a leader of himself, and obviously there always is a leader of the team and a leader of the group. But first of all, it needs to be a leader of himself, and I've worked my entire life based on now how to be a leader of myself, how to discipline myself, how to know what I want and to work to where I want to be. So that's the basic thing. Everything that comes else comes naturally with my personality. So I will just keep the way I am and keep working the way I've always been working. The rest will come naturally.
Thank you, David. We'll now take questions from the Portuguese journalists or Portuguese-speaking journalists.